Millions of American drivers face a choice they never expected to make. Pay $50,000 for a basic new car or master the preventive maintenance strategies that can push their current vehicle past 200,000 miles. This is the new reality of car ownership in 2025, where the average new car price has hit an all-time high of $50,326. If you're driving a car that's 3 to 10 years old right now, you're not alone in wanting to keep it running as long as possible. The numbers tell a stark story. Back in 2019, the average new car cost around $37,000. Today, that same vehicle would cost you over $50,000. That's not just inflation. Only $7,000 of that increase can be attributed to normal price growth. The other $13,000 is pure market forces pricing regular families out of new vehicles. The result? Americans are holding onto their cars longer than ever before. The average age of vehicles on U.S. roads has climbed to 12.8 years in 2025, and it's projected to hit 13 years by 2026. Nearly a quarter of all cars and trucks on the road today are over 20 years old. That's 68.5 million vehicles that their owners have successfully kept running, well past what most people would consider their useful life. But here's what the automotive industry doesn't want you to know. Modern cars are actually built to last far longer than previous generations. The question isn't whether your current car can make it to 200,000 miles or beyond. It's whether you're willing to follow the maintenance plan that will get you there. Todd Campow from S&P Global Mobility puts it this way. With more than 110 million vehicles in that sweet spot of 6 to 14 years of age, we expect continued growth in the aftermarket service industry. Translation: the professionals know you're keeping your car longer, and they're preparing for it. The financial reality check driving this trend hits hard. The average monthly payment for a new car in 2025 was $772, with over 20% of buyers committing to payments of $1,000 or more per month. Used car payments averaged $570. When you add insurance, which runs higher on newer vehicles, plus the immediate depreciation hit, most cars lose 20% of their value in the first year alone. Keeping your current car starts looking like financial genius. Consider this calculation. A new car might cost you $4,800 annually in payments, plus $2,200 in insurance, plus $800 in maintenance. That's $7,800 per year. Your current car might need $4,400 in maintenance and repairs, but with lower insurance costs, you're still saving over $3,400 annually. Over 10 years, that's $34,000 in your pocket instead of the automakers. The secret to making your car last isn't mysterious or expensive, it's methodical. Consumer Reports experts have identified the magic number: 200,000 miles. That's where the true financial win happens. Most vehicles today are engineered to reach this milestone if you follow one simple rule. Treat the car like you want it to last. Start with your owner's manual. That booklet gathering dust in your glove compartment contains the blueprint for longevity. Every manufacturer has tested their vehicles extensively and knows exactly what maintenance schedule will maximize lifespan. Following it to the letter isn't optional if you want to reach 200,000 miles. Oil changes are your first line of defense, but the old 3,000-mile rule is outdated. Modern synthetic oil allows for intervals between 3,000 to 10,000 miles, compared to conventional oil's shorter intervals, depending on your specific vehicle. Check your manual. Over-maintaining can be just as wasteful as under-maintaining. Your transmission deserves special attention because transmission failure can end a car's life instantly. Despite manufacturer claims about lifetime transmission fluid, remember that these are primarily marketing terms. All transmission fluid degrades over time. It lubricates moving parts, regulates temperature, cleans away contaminants, and enables smooth shifting. Ignoring transmission maintenance is like playing Russian roulette with a $4,000 repair bill. Don't forget about brake fluid and power steering fluid either. These vital fluids also degrade and need periodic replacement to maintain system performance. The timing belt represents another critical decision point. These typically last between 60,000 to 100,000 miles, and replacement can cost several $100s. Many car owners skip this maintenance because of the upfront cost. This is a catastrophic mistake. When a timing belt snaps, valves and pistons can collide, causing bent valves, cylinder head damage, camshaft damage, and possibly piston and cylinder wall damage. You're looking at thousands in engine repairs or complete engine replacement. While you're thinking about belts, don't overlook the serpentine belt, which powers your alternator, air conditioning, and power steering. It's cheaper to replace and easier to spot when it's wearing out. Your cooling system might be the most underappreciated component for longevity. It prevents your engine from overheating and regulates temperature in all conditions. Without proper cooling system maintenance, regular antifreeze changes and radiator flushes, reaching 200,000 miles becomes nearly impossible. Engine overheating causes damage that's often not repairable. Don't overlook the smaller maintenance items that add up to big reliability gains. Replace spark plugs according to your manual schedule, usually every 30,000 to 100,000 miles depending on type. Change your engine air filter and cabin air filter regularly for optimal performance and air quality. Modern brake pads typically last 25,000 to 65,000 miles, but checking them annually can prevent expensive rotor damage. Tools like OBD2 scanners, now available for under $30, let owners diagnose check engine lights before visiting a mechanic, potentially saving hundreds in diagnostic fees. The numbers on maintenance costs might surprise you. AAA calculates that the average vehicle owner spends approximately 11 cents per mile on maintenance and repairs in 2025. In a typical 15,000-mile year, that's $1,650. They recommend saving at least $50 monthly to cover both routine maintenance and unexpected repairs. Compare that to a $772 monthly car payment, and the math becomes crystal clear. Your driving habits play a crucial role in longevity. Smooth acceleration, consistent speeds, and avoiding short trips all reduce wear on critical systems. Cold starts are particularly hard on engines, so if you're only driving a few miles at a time, you're not allowing your engine to reach optimal operating temperature. This causes condensation in the oil, accelerates wear, and reduces component life. Not all cars are created equal when it comes to longevity. Toyota leads the pack with a 17.8% predicted chance of reaching 250,000 miles, nearly 4 times the industry average of 4.8%. The Toyota Tacoma and 4Runner both have over a 26% chance of hitting 250,000 miles. Honda models, particularly the Ridgeline, show similar reliability. Even American vehicles like the Chevrolet Suburban demonstrate impressive longevity with a 22% chance of reaching 250,000 miles. But brand loyalty shouldn't override maintenance reality. Stephen Elek from Consumer Reports notes that the difference to maintain a car, on average, between some brands can be thousands of dollars over a 10-year time frame. Research your specific model's maintenance costs and common issues before committing to the long haul. The repair versus replace decision follows a general rule. If your annual repair costs hit 50% of your car's current value, it's time to start shopping. If your car is worth $8,000 and you're facing $4,000 in repairs, the numbers suggest replacement. Use resources like Kelley Blue Book to determine your vehicle's current market value when making this calculation. But remember to factor in the full cost of a new car, payments, insurance, registration, and immediate depreciation, not just the sticker price. Some repairs make more sense than others. A transmission replacement on a well-maintained 8-year-old car with 120,000 miles might be worth it if the rest of the vehicle is solid. The same repair on a 15-year-old car with multiple other issues probably isn't. Consider the total investment required to get another 100,000 miles, not just the immediate repair cost. The current market conditions actually favor keeping your car longer than ever. New vehicle inventory remains tight. Interest rates on auto loans average 6.8% in 2025, and the average loan term has stretched to 69 months. You're essentially financing a house payment for transportation. Meanwhile, the aftermarket parts and service industry has evolved to support longer vehicle ownership. Independent mechanics have access to better diagnostic tools, aftermarket parts quality has improved significantly, and online resources make it easier than ever to research proper maintenance procedures. Looking ahead, this trend toward longer vehicle ownership appears permanent rather than cyclical. Carl Brower from IC Cars observes, "Today's high cost for both new and used cars can be discouraging for many buyers, but if you choose wisely, you can get a lot of years and miles out of your next vehicle purchase." The automotive landscape has fundamentally shifted. Where previous generations might have traded cars every 3 to 5 years, today's smart money keeps vehicles for a decade or more. Your 3 to 10-year-old car isn't approaching the end of its useful life. It's entering its prime maintenance years where consistent care pays the biggest dividends. The choice is ultimately yours. Make payments to a bank for the next 6 years on a depreciating asset, or invest a fraction of that amount in maintaining the reliable transportation you already own. The math strongly favors maintenance over replacement, and the peace of mind that comes with a paid-off vehicle that you know intimately can't be matched. Your car can absolutely last 10 more years. The question isn't whether it's possible, it's whether you're ready to commit to the maintenance schedule that will make it happen.